In the last few moments before the game, some final preparations here. And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. And in our matchups here in Barclays Center, this is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. Here are the five for the Lakers. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. And it's James in at the 3 slot. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, Dimon at the 1 with Thomas at the 2. Porter Jr. is the 4 with Claxton at the 5. And it's Williams in at the 3. And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
Here's Dimon. Pass to Porter. Reeves against Thomas. 5 on the clock. The shot comes out. And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Here's Hachimura. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Well, Hachimura's inside-out scoring ability is what makes him so valuable to their offense.
Pass to Dimon from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordi Fernandez. Before long, we were talking about LeBron James, and he said, he's a focus for us tonight, absolutely. Coach shared, saying in clutch situations, we're ready to double James and be assertive. But I'm sure he knows that. LeBron, as always, on the minds of the opposition. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now, here's Williams. Pass to Porter. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Nets missing. James passes to Reeves. From 8 feet. And that one hits the back iron. For Brooklyn, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Here's Dimon. Now here's Thomas. Claxton a screen on Reeves. Thomas against Reeves. Reeves with some nice D. The Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Doncic. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Pass to Dimon. Outside, Williams. And here's Thomas. The Nets need to get off a shot here. For 3, Dimon. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Quality pass by Thomas. He was paying attention out there.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Richard, it's hard to believe, but this is already LeBron's 8th season with the Lakers.
Yeah, surpassing his first 7 seasons with the Cavs. And look, this is his longest consecutive streak with one team. And he's got a championship to show for it.
Now here's Williams. And he's going for the lob. And then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, masterful use of the pick and roll. Porter Jr. just taking what he sees out there.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to James. Back to Reeves. Down low. Here's Doncic. Brooklyn with the board. Claxton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Nets leading by 3. Thomas outside. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Thomas. Over Reeves. Thomas misses.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Hachimura. Pass to Reeves. Back to Hachimura. James outside. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Pass to Williams. The 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. To the left side wing. Ayton against Claxton. 6 to shoot. Ayton passes to James. Goes back up. Good. He hits the jumper.
And give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds the shot.
Outside Porter. Pass to Dimon. Thomas against Reeves. Thomas passes to Claxton. The 3. Thomas misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Hachimura finds Doncic. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now here's Claxton. He's scoreless. Here's Dimon. Back to Claxton. Shoots over Ayton. Claxton can't get it to go.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
They get back on track, and Ayton pulls it down.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Now, here is James. And Ayton gets it to go.
And LeBron James will outsmart you. He will open up things for other teammates with the pick and roll.
And Jordy Fernandez wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Vanderbilt checked in for Hachimura. James against Williams. Thomas up top, outside Porter. Back to Thomas, and stolen by Reeves. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Well, one of the many things that's impressive about Luka Doncic, he double clutches so well.
Right, and he even absorbs contact in the air, and somehow, some way, still has a very high field goal percentage. Luka, his game defies logic. Maybe Luka's logic.
Now here's Thomas. Will it go? Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Kleba, he's checked in for the Lakers. Smart comes in for Reeves. The Lakers lead by 8. James deciding where to go with it. Here's Doncic. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Now here's Thomas. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Porter from outside. Counted from distance.
Yeah, we're seeing the competitive spirit of Porter Jr. as he responds with the three of his own.
Doncic against Thomas. 4-3. Williams grabs the board. Nets trail by 8. Pass to Dimon. Williams a screen on Smart. Outside Porter. Here's Williams. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by LeBron. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, LeBron is keeping it going. He said, I appreciate these young guys coming up in the ranks and doing great things. I hope to have inspired them to carry it on when I decide that I'm done and keep this beautiful game going. Not just the league, but the purity of the game. That is what's most important. Back to you, Brian.
He's left an imprint, no question. Thanks a lot, Allie. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. So both teams making some changes here. Shot clock at 6. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
You see Thomas's confidence growing on shots like these, just taking it to the defense.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
You can tell Cam Thomas has a real aptitude for this game. He can contribute in multiple stats out on that floor.
Kicks it out to Smart from the arc. Claxton with a rebound. Nets trail by 5. Pass to Toure. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And he lobs it up. Porter with the steal. Outside man. Thomas, the screen on Smart. Thomas outside. Three-pointer. Cranes the triple. Thomas has got 6 points.
Decisive reaction on the catch and shoot. Thomas always plays like he's got something to prove.
And they doubled up Doncic. Smart looking around. Pass to LaRavia to stop the drought. Porter pulls it in. Well, Brooklyn's shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Thomas against Doncic. Now here's LaRavia. Smart for 3. Connects from downtown. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Look, and when Marcus Smart is hitting from deep, it really makes a difference in this offense. It becomes so much more dynamic.
Man, misses.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
LaRavia passes to Smart. LaRavia with a screen to the middle. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Just an easy play for Smart. Sometimes a game is simple. You see open man, you pass the ball to open man scores.
Now here's man. No points so far. It's stolen by Smart. 40 seconds left now in the first quarter. Jacks up a three, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Porter. 5 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Brooklyn, no good that time either. Arabia, right side. Doncic outside. The three is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got 10.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Lakers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Powell is out there with Traore. Then it's Terrence Mann, and it's Wolf in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's Vanderbilt. That's good, and it's Smart with the assist. He's got 5.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Well, Grant, last season, the Nets retired number 15, the jersey of Vince Carter.
Yeah, half man, half amazing. In his half-decade in New Jersey, making 3 All-Star teams, 2 as a starter, and joins his former teammate Jason Kidd amidst the 7 jerseys we see hanging above us.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Vanderbilt finds Reeves. Back to Vanderbilt. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Wolf. And it's Powell with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. 15-point game. Outside man. Pass to Traore. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Smart with the defensive effort. And here's Kleba. Arabia passes to Kleba. Here's Smart. Back to Kleba with his first shot attempt. Brooklyn pulls it in. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Traore. Outside man. Here's Clowney. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from deep. Clowney's got 5.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Reeves, the pass to Smart. And there's the screen. To snap the cold streak. Powell pulls it in. Nets trail by 12. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Out to the wing. Here's Traore. He's covered by Reeves. Traore can't hit.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Smart finds Vanderbilt. Here's Arabia. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Smart has got 3 assists now in this one.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
And Jordy Fernandez wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. For Brooklyn, Porter Jr., he's checked in for Clowney. Williams comes in for Mann. Dimon comes in for Powell. And then for Los Angeles, Koloko, he's checked in for Kleba. Connect comes in for LaRavia. And Vincent is subbed in for Smart. Here's Traore. Pass to Wolf. This one for three. Fires in the triple. Wolf's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
There's a screen to the paint. Here's Koloko. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Nice pass by Reeves, reading the floor. That's one of his strengths.
Pass to Wolf. Here's Dimon. Takes the three. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Los Angeles leading by 14. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And the Nets making a change here. Claxton's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Hayes comes in for Koloko. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. The Nets have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And stolen by Reeves. Just 5 on the clock. Vanderbilt with a screen. The shot by Reeves, no good. Nets trail by 14. Richard, when you talk about Austin Reeves, this guy continues to defy expectations.
I still can't believe he was an undrafted free agent. Not only does he score, he shoots an impressive percentage while doing it. It's just an incredible story.
Here's Connect. Following the bucket by Brooklyn. Hits the trifecta.
That's a great job setting up Connect. Put him in a position to succeed, and that's key for a young player.
Pass to Porter. Good D by Vanderbilt. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Checked in for Brooklyn. And then for Los Angeles, DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And James is subbed in for Reeves. And so it's the Lakers with it. The lead is 15. Pass to James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gets the 3 ball to go. James has got 5 now.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
Claxton a screen on Hachimura. Inside. And Claxton throws it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Outside Connect. Back to Doncic. Ayton with a screen. From behind the arc. They get it back. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Assertive basketball. Ayton getting after it on the offensive glass. Using his size to his advantage.
And there's a pick. Back to Claxton. Pass to Williams. James with the block.
And Braun with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
Here's Doncic. Again, Los Angeles.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so the timeout by Jordy Fernandez here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Now here's Thomas. Tight defense on him. Pass to Porter. From about 19, James with the rebound. The Lakers lead by 20. Now connect. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It'll go on Michael Porter.
And you gotta love this Connect kid. Started at a smaller Division I school, transferred up to play big-time college hoops, and now he's here.
And the first one at the line is good. And Richard, Coach J.J. Redick coming under criticism for how he handled substitution patterns in last year's playoffs.
Look, he did an amazing job in guiding them to the 3rd seed. And look, they just ran out of gas against a better Minnesota team. Players wish they had shots back, and so do coaches sometimes.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And we've seen numerous near contenders go all in on trades. But it doesn't always work out that way.
No, especially lately. I can think of 3 or 4 different deals. They didn't pan out quite the way the teams had hoped.
Terrific placement on the bounce pass. Right where it needed to be.
Pass to Connect. Now Hachimura. He's guarded by Porter. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Shot is up. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Now Porter. And that's his 4th bucket in 9 attempts.
Smart play there by Porter. Working his way inside to find a reliable, close-range look.
Pass to James. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Outside Connect, 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound. James against Williams. Second shot opportunity from deep. Here's Doncic. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists in the game. Nets trail by 20. Outside Porter. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
So difficult to shoot over. Ayton proving it with that rejection.
Porter against Doncic. Out to Hachimura from downtown. And Los Angeles, another 3.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Pass to Claxton. Now here's Porter. Releases. Again, Porter missing. Here's Hachimura. He's guarded by Porter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Claxton.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles.
Number 15, Austin Reeves.
James outside. Back to Doncic for 3. Brooklyn with the board. 1:07 left in the first half of this one. Pass to Claxton. And here's Porter. Clock at 6. Gets an open look and hits it. Porter's got 11 points. Here's James. He's got 5. .40 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Ayton. Doncic on the wing. Fires for three. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. From outside the arc. Not going to go that time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
The Lakers lead by 21. Second half underway. Here's who J.J. Redick's got on the floor. LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. And it's Ayton in at the center, locking down the middle. Pass to Dimon. Porter against Ayton. And here's Thomas from the arc. Rebound, the Lakers. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Hachimura finds Doncic. Doncic, a screen on Williams. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist from James. And that's now 17 points for Luka Doncic. Here's Dimon. Thomas outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. When Cam Thomas has the ball, Richard, it can be a tough cover for the defense.
You watch for screens, and then you have to choose. If you overplay him, he'll drive to his mid-range shot. But if you gap him, he can hit the 2-2.
First one falls for him. Well, Grant, for a late first-round pick, Cam Thomas is a certified bucket.
Yeah, B.A. He's got every shot in the book. And he's still rounding out the other aspects of his game. But if you need to score, that he can provide.
And both free throws good for Thomas. With a healthy roster, the Nets got off to a good start last year, Richard.
Yeah, they were 9-10, playing good ball, but a few injuries, notably one to Cam Thomas, really shut down their season. And the Nets went 6-22 after the All-Star break.
Now here's Doncic. Another miss by Doncic.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
To the inside. Porter's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 21. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, those who worked with Nets coach Jordi Fernandez rave about his people skills. He said, quote, "Am I very good at it? I don't know, but I try because I think it's important. When you have that relationship, especially in the tough moments, is when you can break through and be successful. Without it, it's tough, so you try to build it." Guys?
Thank you, Allie. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Claxton a screen on Reeves. Shot clock at 5. To the paint.
Exceptional defense from Ayton. I love seeing him challenge shots like this.
Thomas against Reeves. Pass to Ayton. Doncic outside. The three is up. Puts up a three. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Yet another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Reeves finds James. Ayton, a screen on Williams. Three-pointer, no good. The Nets have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Pass to Porter. And here's Thomas. He's covered by Reeves. Shot clock at 6. Here's Dimon. Over Doncic. Brooklyn, no good that time either. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Inside. Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got 13.
And this is how you execute through contact. Porter Jr. outworking the defense in style.
Down low. Ayton. Rejected by Claxton. Pass to Dimon. Back to Porter. Thomas against Reeves. Thomas misses. Los Angeles leading by 21. Oh, there's the alley. Porter with the steal. Here's Dimon. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Los Angeles.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. The Lakers lead by 19. Pass to Ayton. James outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. 6 to shoot. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Don't sleep on Reeves' athleticism. He's got some real bounce.
The Nets have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Outside, Williams to the middle. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 11. Nets trail by 21. Porter finds Thomas. Now Williams. And here's Porter outside. And Ayton pulls it down. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Reeves. Beyond the arc. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Reeves has got 7 points.
It's the confidence of Austin Reeves. He just knows what his shot is.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. A difficult situation for Brooklyn. Thomas outside. Porter from outside. And there's a whistle. That goes on Cam Thomas. That's his first foul of the game. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Doncic right side. Count the basket. Doncic has got 19 points.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 19. They set the screen. Pass to James. Offline with a three. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Here's Dimon. He's covered by Reeves. James with a steal. Inside. Here's Ayton. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Porter from outside. Knocked away. And so it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. The Lakers making a switch here. Smart's checked in. Outside, Williams. Thomas against Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. They need this. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Doncic. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game.
Stepping the line with 2 shots.
Free throw good. Thomas. RJ, looking back at the trade that sent Durant from the Nets to the Suns, what a deal for Brooklyn.
Yeah, it was 4 first-round picks and a swap from the Suns. Also, the Nets got Mikal Bridges, who they shipped to the Knicks for 5 more first-rounders. Now, that's how you reboot a team.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Second free throw, no good. Smart outside. There's the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Smart has got 9 points.
This three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Here's Dimon, defended by Smart. Dimon, that's good. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Smart passes to Vanderbilt. Lets it fly. The shot by James, no good. And Brooklyn with possession here. Thomas outside. Pass to Wolf. Now here's Thomas, guarded by Doncic. The kick out to Williams. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Pass to Wolf. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Thomas against Doncic. Here's Dimon. Over Smart. And it's Dimon missing. Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 12-3 run. And out of bounds, the Nets will take it.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Clowney, he's checked in for Claxton. And then for Los Angeles, Kleba, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. LaRavia comes in for James, and Austin Reeves is subbed in for Doncic. Here's Dimon, 7 points in the game. Wolf passes to Thomas. Second chance effort. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Now here's Smart. 9 points in the game. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Wolf. Here's Dimon, defended by Smart. Now here's Reeves. Back to Smart. Outside Vanderbilt. To the paint. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. Here's the three. The rebound by Dimon. The Nets shooting a low 30% from the floor. Here's the pick. Here's Clowney, guarded by Vanderbilt. Tries again. And it's finished off by Thomas as he lays it in. Thomas has got 11 points.
Muscling it home. Cam finds a way on that offensive end.
Here's Smart. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Smart.
Yeah, Marcus Smart is the pulse of the team. He plays with passion and does whatever his team needs from him.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. And so Porter will bring it up for the Nets. There's 1:17 left to play in the third quarter here. Out to Powell. It's tipped. And the layup falls.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Pass to Kleba. Now Reeves. Over to the wing. Kleba down low. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, team seconds.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Yeah, the line with 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Vincent's checked in for Smart. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Outside man, fires from deep. The Lakers with a rebound. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now. LaRavia passes to Vincent. And here's Reeves. To the inside. Powell with a steal. Fast break, Brooklyn. Here's Toure. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Austin Reeves picks one up.
Team's 5th foul. At the line, Shooting for Brooklyn, Trae. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Good on both. From deep. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Los Angeles, ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Michael Porter out there with Terrence Mann. Then there's Powell, then there's Trae, and it's Clowney in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
So it's Los Angeles now, following the bucket by the Nets. On the wing, Reeves. Six on the shot clock. The baseline J is on the way. He gets it in there.
Nice shot by Reeves. He is just so crafty in that mid-range area.
Here's Trae. Up top, Porter. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Powell sets a screen. Down low. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Vincent outside. Launches it. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Powell outside. Here's Trae. He's covered by Reeves. And there's another one for the Nets.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? That's a trick question. You don't.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Vanderbilt, a screen on Powell. Reeves, the pass to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Here's Trae. Pass to Clowney. Launches a 3. That one is off.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Reeves, the pass to Vincent. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Brooklyn making a switch here. Claxton's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Connect's checked in for Laravia. And Doncic has subbed in for Reeves. Nets trail by 21. Powell outside. Pass to Porter. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Trae for 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Shot is good by Kleba.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
The Nets have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. To the paint. And Claxton throws it down.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Vincent left side. Pass to Kleba. Claxton with the block. To the middle. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Here's Doncic. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Doncic has got 21 points in the game. Nets trail by 20. Now here's man. Pass to Porter. Inside. Kleba with a steal. To the inside. Here's Connect. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from man. Here's Traore. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Brooklyn making some changes. Williams is checked in for man. And it's Thomas in for Powell. And the Lakers also making a change. James is checked in. The Lakers lead by 17. Doncic outside. Pass to James. Some solid defense from Claxton.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
Now here's Thomas. To the middle. And Claxton throws it down.
Good to see Thomas give the rock up there. That's the right choice.
The Lakers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Williams against James. Kleba right side. Claxton with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Claxton. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Demon, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And then for Los Angeles, Ayton, he's checked in for Kleba. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And Reeves is subbed in for Connect. Six to shoot. Here's Reeves. Oh, drains the 19-footer. Reeves has got 4 points in the quarter. Nets trail by 17. Pass to Thomas. The Lakers with a rebound. Here's James. Soft touch off the glass.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
Thomas outside. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Oh, Thomas can be scary when he's getting points inside. That really rounds out his game.
The Lakers lead by 17. It's James on the wing. Back to Doncic. Pass to James. Off target with the 3. And Thomas has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. Here's Dimon, guarded by Doncic. Back to Porter. And here's Thomas. Over Reeves. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And Doncic with the jam.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Thomas outside, fires the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. And he lobs it up top. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Thomas against Reeves. Thomas with the ball. Over Reeves. Thomas misses.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And, guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now here's Claxton for 3. Dimon. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Doncic is doubled. Up top, Aiden. Back to Doncic. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Hachimura outside. Goes up at the elbow. Doncic, no good. The Nets have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the 4th quarter. Claxton, a screen on Reeves. Looking to get back on track. Pass to Dimon. Screen by Claxton. Another shot. And it's good on the layup.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
The Lakers lead by 21. Outside Reeves. And stolen by Claxton. Williams from long range. Cash from downtown.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Outside Reeves. Doncic outside. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J. Doncic has got 26 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And it's Dimon missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Fade away. Here's Ayton. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Claxton.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Luka Doncic.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Pass to James. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins, they're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Thomas, that's good. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Reeves. It's James on the wing. The 3 ball. Porter pulls it in. Here's Dimon. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Luka Doncic.